Are there anything special you can do, like virtual reality, stuff like that, to stay on it, or have they not got that far yet?
I don't think we're that advanced yet. Okay. If it was, I would like to know. If y'all find anything out, let me know.
Yeah, they have it for the quarterback.
Oh, I need it for the DBs, man. We need that, definitely.
How similar is it to what you did in college?
It's very similar. I was more of a coverage safety too, so it's kind of similar playing the post, but I'm just I'm not the nickel anymore, so that's what I got to get used to.
Robert Shaw was saying that the angle that you have when you're in the middle of the field and the runner coming at you is hard to kind of get used to that. Did you find that obviously you weren't tackling in the spring, but did you kind of note that angle was sharper, harder for you to kind of close in on a runner?
I think I was always taught when I was young, probably in high school, to just close as much space as possible as fast as you can. So that's so important to me about the angles, because if you miss an angle, you can it can easily be a touchdown. Right. So I always practice on working on my angles and working on tight breaks.
But the trick is to close in as fast as possible and sort of minimize what they can do.
Exactly.
That's something that you haven't been able to do since you've been out, since these have been the contact drills and the live tackling. If you don't play through the exhibition season, is there a concern going into the regular season about it?
I feel like it's only a concern to just the people who just don't know I can play safety. To me, I feel comfortable. It's my natural position.
What's exciting about a new position? Do you miss playing nickel at all?
Yeah, I miss it, but I'm at safety. I get to pick, and I get to hit.
Playing the single high safety, are you going to have more opportunities to be a ball hawk in that secondary, and do you feel that's your strongest suit as a safety?
Yeah, I can agree with that slightly, but it's really hard to say because I take a lot of pride on the tackles. I hate to miss tackles too. But turnovers are way better. So you'll just see me going after the ball a lot this season.
Do you guys watch a lot of film of Seattle or Jacksonville, or kind of the systems that this scheme is compared to a lot?
Since OTAs during OTAs, I asked the film staff to give me Jacksonville, Atlanta, and the Seahawks. So got a cut up off Earl Thomas, and now I just found out that the Chargers are running the same defense too. So I've been watching all those teams since OTAs.
You guys played Carolina last year. You're going to face them in week 1. Have you started checking them out at all?
Yeah, that's been since OTAs. Since the schedule came out, I knew who I had to play. I've been watching Cam Newton, watching his eyes, just watching who he targets the most, watching the tight end, watching which running back. Saw the new running back that they just drafted. Just watch a little bit college film on them to see what type of ball carrier he is. And basically, I've been doing a lot of homework and just can't wait to get out on that field and perform.
When you watch Earl Thomas, what are you looking for?
When I'm just looking at just his breaks and what does he do when a quarterback pumps, his tackles, like his consistency, like just how fast he gets to the ball, how fast does he close space. That's the most important part. And does he take advantage when he's right there to make a tackle, and like how he goes at how he takes the ball.
Is Earl a player that you followed for a while, or did you just now start watching his film this new scheme?
I watched him. I know a great player when I see one in college. I remember him playing since, being raised in Alabama. Alabama's in the championship. They played Texas. And then Earl Thomas came up and made a hit. And I was like, whoa, hey, who is this guy? This guy plays fast. And then ever since then, I seen the draft came. He went first round. And ever since then, I've been keeping up with him. And like, dude is a pretty great player.
Jimmie, you have your back to the quarterback a lot. Now that you're playing safety, you have your eyes on him and watching the play. Does that allow you to be more of a playmaker, you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I love it, man. I can really move around, and I can play sideline to sideline. It's fantastic. I used to always love zone and when I was playing nickel, so I'm thankful, but I'm not knocking corner. Corner is I feel like I respect anybody who plays corner in the NFL, and especially can do it at a high level because it's hard. Can't everybody do it?
The hamstring injury on the conditioning test day, how did it happen?
It was tight before that, so I don't know if I should have stretched. I don't know if I probably should never ran that day, but just end up on the last rep, and I felt it, and I just slowed down and stopped, and just got it checked out, and that's what happened.
Had you had an injury like that before? Did you know what you had done, or was it?
This is my first time having a hammy, so I wasn't aware what was going to happen.